So Allah calls him by this beautiful name and then says, قُمِ اللَّيْلِ, stand the night. This is a maf'ul fihi. Stand when? In the night. إِلَّا قَلِيلًا, except a little bit, meaning stand most of the night. Stand most of the night. This is the Prophet ﷺ's instruction he's been given for Qiyamul Layl, for tahajjud prayer. For us, tahajjud prayer is additional, it's nafilah, it's additional. For him it is nafilah, walakin wajibun alayhi. It's mandatory on him. He was mandated to do it. So, nisfahu, at least a half of it. أو انقص منه قليلا, or take a little away from that, just a bit. أو زد عليه, or increase it. So he's giving him options. Do at least half, a little short, a little more, or even go on top of that. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا, and recite the Qur'an in slow, rhythmic, clear, enunciated fashion. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا, يعني اقرأه بتمهل, calm down and recite it. Make sure you give every syllable its due. وَتَبَيِّنِ الْحُرُوف, make sure every letter is clear. That is what tartil is. That's what tartil, when you slow down and you really take your time reciting every word. That's what tartil is. And this is supposed to be the spirit of Qiyamul Layl. Now let's talk about the irony of this. The spirit of Qiyamul Layl is you're supposed to recite the Qur'an extra slow. And Qiyamul Layl became an institution in Ramadan. Because we call Taraweeh, which is Qiyamul Layl, actually, we call it Taraweeh. Okay? That's something instituted by Umar radiallahu anhu. Instead of making it the entire night, he facilitated it for Muslims because so many Muslims have to work and do other things. He acknowledged that. So an hour and a half, 2 hours, you can be done. But the spirit of it was, again, the Qur'an's injunction for this extra prayer. The point is you have extra time. The point is you don't have, the day's activities are done. You have extra time now. So when you recite Qur'an, recite it extra slow. But what do we have? How long do they take? Well, they can finish in 25 minutes. That one takes 45 minutes. We actually have speed records for Taraweeh. What is that? Is this just finish the Qur'an, get it over with? Even if we don't finish the entire Qur'an, if we just, and then you don't pray 20, go ahead, pray, but pray 20, وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا, pray 8, pray 10, pray 2, but pray it properly, man. Don't make a mockery of it. Or وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا, recite it in slow, and that's specifically Qiyamul Layl, specifically. In other words, you can recite Qur'an at a normal pace, not speedy pace, but a normal pace, other salawat. But Allah went out of His way to say, when you recite Qiyamul Layl, slow it down. And then there are huffaz who recite slowly. The beautiful voice, recite slowly. And the people complain, can you speed it up a little bit? That was like, you're going under the speed limit a little. So if you could just step it up a little, then that would be better. The Prophet ﷺ is given this salat in the middle of the night, half the night. How much Qur'an was revealed? This is one of the earliest surahs revealed, you know that? This is within the first 4 to 5 surahs. Some say within the first 7 surahs revealed. Surah Al-Muzammil. Earliest revelation. The question is, he's going to stand there reciting half the night, a third of the night. That's at least 2-3 hours. At least. That's at least 2-3 hours. How many juz is he reciting? It's not even a half a juz yet. It's not even 10 pages yet of Qur'an. The only full surah revealed so far must have been Fatiha. Complete surah revealed. Other passages here and there of something from Surah Al-Alaq, Surah Al-Muzammil, Surah Al-Muddathir, early revelation. It's a longer surah relatively, but that's it. And he's going to recite that half the night, which means you have to recite the Qur'an and repeat and repeat and repeat. You have to go recite it again. And you just made 2 rak'ahs with those surahs. You don't pick a new surah, you go back to the same surah again and recite it again. Because the point of Qur'an is that it has to enter into your psyche. It has to enter into run in your blood, as I keep saying. It's not just something you know, it has to enter your soul. It's not going to be easy for you. And to get that strength, you will gain that strength. The closer you are to Allah, the stronger you'll get. And you'll get close to Allah when you recite His words calmly in the middle of the night. And then Allah starts talking about the benefits of the night prayer. Why specifically the night time? Inna nashi'at al-layli, no doubt about it, this getting up in the night, hiya ashaddu wat'an, it is more firm when it comes to planting your feet. In other words, there are no distractions.